Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, what we're going to do for the website nj.org/mytown is we're adding property search content for all the towns in New Jersey. I already have them installed for the home searches drill down to the counties. Now we want to go in each one of the counties and drill down to the eventual town so that people can have a pre-save search for each individual town. So that's what we're going to do, and then also I'm going to show you how to create the community pages, both for there's two different types of plugins in the website that'll create two different kinds of community pages, one being the simple real estate pack page with a clickable map and interesting points of interest in the town, and then also the local market explorer is another page that we'll create that'll show different information for each individual town, and I'll show you how to be able to create that. The first thing we need to do is I'm going to show how to create the RealBird property search for each one of the towns. Now, this is really easy to do. You can start right from the front of the part of the website. What you need to do is you need to take this map and click on location and just change the name of the town. So if I'm doing a specific page for Dumont, New Jersey, this is the best. Spell it out, the town, with a capital letter, and then NJ is just fine. You can do NJ, and I click go. And what that will do, it'll zoom the map down to that local area. So let me do that. So let me drill in more. What you want to do is you want to drill in so it was centered on Dumont. It's kind of a small area, but what I have you do is even see this drill down Dumont, but then the search. What we want to do is we want to drill down so that you can see the name of the town in the middle of the map. If I zoom it down even more, this might be right. What you see, if you start seeing surrounded towns in the area, that's fine. At least we have the map centered on Dumont as the town. To me, this would be zoomed in too far because then we might not be capturing all of Dumont. So I'm backing off enough that you can start to see other areas come up in this area. Now, we're going to capture this zoom level. Once we have it like we want, we're going to go down to this HTML right here, this blue rectangle, and we're going to click on that. This window is going to pop up. We're going to click inside that box with the mouse and hit Control and A at the same time. So you can do right click, select all, same thing. Once it's all turned blue, we're going to mouse over it and we're going to select copy. Once we select copy, we're going to go over once we're logged into the WordPress website, and we're going to create a new page. And then for the town, what we want to do is we want to describe as a headline for that page, and I like to spell out Dumont, New Jersey, homes for sale. That's what's showing up on the map. Okay, and then we have two tabs here. We want to make sure that we're in an HTML mode. And I want to paste that content in there, that HTML that I gave there. Now, I like to put a little information in front of this, but let me go ahead and publish that first so I don't lose my information there. And there's a little bit of code that I want to grab. This is so people can create their own property search account. So I'm just pull up one of the county pages that I created. And this is what I want to capture right here, but I want to capture it with a link so they can register and create an account. So let me just edit this page to get that code. And here's that code right here, right in front of the, let's grab this, everything here. That's not the iframe code. I'll copy that. Come over to page tree because I just created that page about Dumont, and since I published it, it should be in the tree here. So I just did Dumont, New Jersey homes for sale. So here's the page I just created. Let me go back to that page. And what I want to do is, I'm still in HTML, so I want to paste HTML side because I have programming there. I want to type that in. Now I'll click Update. Okay, once that's updated, you do want to come down here to this portion right here. I want to add it within the focus keyword Dumont, New Jersey. Okay, I want Dumont, New Jersey, and I do want homes for sale. And I want to capitalize those because that's like the what's called, it's going to help me write the title tag for this page. So let me go click that, click N, it's making it all big. Dumont, New Jersey homes for sale. Now I'm going to go ahead and generate a SEO title. And I'm going to replace the second part of the SEO title that is just created with this part. There we go. Homes in New Jersey / forward in a straight up down line, Dumont, Jersey homes for sale. And the other part I want that I want to put is you can find. You can search, you can search. And I want to put Dumont, New Jersey homes for sale at, and this is the kind of the alias name for the website, at www.homes-in-new-jersey.com. So we got a complete sentence there. Great. And I'm going to actually take this and add this to the content. Here, let me click on this. More or less, I'm going to add the sentence. By adding these keywords to the content, I'm improving the chances of it being found. Okay, so that all looks good. That all looks good. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to click Update. Okay, now that I created Update, that page is now in the website, and it's how I want it. It's with the top proper title. I can view that page, and you're going to see that page is now zoomed down to Dumont, so it's showing mainly Dumont. Doesn't mean a visitor can't come here later and zoom out and see more than just Dumont, but at least we have a starting point. And here they can create a free account, they can register, and then that page is optimized. And if you look at the title up here, Homes in New Jersey and Dumont, New Jersey, Homes for Sale is also part of the title with Homes in New Jersey. So that page is done. Okay, so that was the item 3, adding RealBird property search for each one of the towns. Now that I have done that, let me show you how to do the same thing for each town. I'm going to do a simple real estate pack page for each town. Okay, so what I do for this is I go into the town once I create the property search, and I try to pick an address of a home that's centered as much as possible in Dumont. So to me, this is the closest town home in the city. I'm going to go ahead and click on that address. It's the address that I want. Okay, you can see I have it turned on to have the forced registration. So I can turn that up or down however many times I want people to see properties before they have to register. I'm going to capture that address, okay, because it's one that's centrally located in Dumont. Next, I'm going to come into add a new page. This plugin is called Simple Real Estate Pack. And what I want to do is I want to put Dumont, New Jersey, and this one I like to put community information. Formation. Next, what I want to do is I want to come to this icon here that says Google Map, and I want to click on that. Next, I want to add that address in there. Okay, and I'll need to split the address up a little bit. So it is Dumont. I select New Jersey. I select the zip code. I'm going to see what that was, the zip code. 07628. 07628. So what I'm going to do is I click Include Neighborhood Profile. I put the address. Let me go ahead and I only need the street address in the top part. I've got everything else. I'm going to go ahead. I clicked check if location is correct, and you could right-click on there, open the tab if you want to see if that location is correct. I'm going to click Insert. I take a couple spaces out of here, and the next what I want to do is I want to publish that page. Okay, so this is a type of page. That short code's telling it how to build the page with the content. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So what this is going to give me, it's going to give me an interactive map that's centered on that house location, even though it doesn't show the address. So I don't have to worry like we're focused on someone's house. It's put it right in the center of Dumont. I go show me schools, show me grocery stores, restaurants, banks, gas stations, golf courses, hospitals. And if there, I think I set it at 5 mile radius. So it's within that 5 mile radius, it's good. So this is one way to view this content. Someone can also view it in satellite view, with or without labels. And so that's if I want to see it all on the map. The same information is available here on tabs. So if I click on schools, there's elementary, middle, preschool, and high school. And this will include public and private. This is going to show market stats if it's available. I find it's a hit and miss whether it's available. If this one doesn't have stats that are available, this one will bring in Trulia stats and it will be available. So you can see that here's price, average days in the market, market action index, and inventory. Okay. And then financing, there's these 3 calculators that always show up and available. This will show nearby businesses. And these are the same businesses that would show on the map, and they're basically all reviewed within Yelp, which is really cool. People like that. And this is how walkable that area in Dumont is. And you can see, obviously, the city center is going to have some more information. You can go in bigger map if they want. Okay. All right. So that's how you create the simple real estate pack information map, so you can have this map available for this type of information for that area. Next, I'm going to show you how to create a page for using the Local Market Explorer, which might be another version of this content, but that you might like differently. You want to add. So I'm going to go, if we're doing that, I go into the login under Dashboard, and I scroll down to Settings, and then I go down to Local Market Explorer. Once I get to Local Market Explorer, I want to click in here under Module Page Options. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to come in here and I want to add a page. So I haven't added a page for Dumont, so I'll do that right now. Add a description for a new area. I come in here and I type the name of the town. And you can also do this by zip code as well. And I put NJ in there. Now here's where I might want later to add a description of each of the area. You know, I can maybe have a small paragraph, 200 words or so describe, 150 to 200 words describing the area, but I don't have to have that. So next what I will do is I will click Save Options. Okay. And it'll knock me out of there, but I'll click back into Module Page Options. And I will come down here, and usually it'll show up alphabetically after this. Okay, what I want to do is grab this link. I want to grab that link, and I want to paste it into a tab to make sure it's going to work. Okay. So this is the information it's going to show. It's going to show local Zillow information. It's going to show what's happening with the prices. It's going to show schools. It's going to show walk score. It's going to show Yelp. It's going to show if it has areas already preset in here. It's going to show things to do around that area. I guess Yankee Stadium is close by, and it's going to map those things to do, and then it's going to show local like colleges. Now this newest real estate will only show up in Bergen County. If it's a city outside of Bergen County, the MLS won't be directly fed in here to show the latest listings in the last day. This is in Bergen County, so this will show. So on all of them, all the stuff will show except for this part when you're outside of Bergen County. Okay. All right. So that includes. So what we're not done yet. That shows that page. That page is created virtually, but we still need to create a page so that it can show up in the navigation bar. So I'm taking the link that I created and I'm clicking Add a new page. So add a new page. And we'll call this page Dumont, New Jersey. Let's see, the other one we did community info. We'll do this one area information. And then what you just have to do is come to the bottom here, this page links to, and click an alternate URL, paste that in, and then have it open in a separate window, and then just publish. Now, once that is published, it'll be a page that'll show up in the page tree, and then all has to be done after that is that page will have to be nested in where it fits in with the other pages. But I've now successfully created, and I think what I'll do is I'll paste each one of these in so that you can see them. So this was the example of the real estate pack. There is the location for that one. Dumont community info. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, this is a different version that we have actually already done this area, and I like. Feel free to discover more information at local community. Also, the map you select different business. This is probably a better example. This has been already created, so I'll add that as an example in here. And then let me go to the Dumont to show the Dumont homes for sale, so that you can see that. All right. So I'll go ahead and add that to the list. Okay, so I've actually created a page and show you how I created each individual pages. And this ends my tutorial for the two different types of community pages and the one type of property search that can be created for each one of the towns in New Jersey. Thank you.